You know,
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make a fact.
guys, this is all for all my college students out there.
The difference
One of the
reveals
things
that
that I
the
hate
world
about college writing in general, and reading written writing derived from educational and scholarly institutions,
furthermore,
is the
there would be
incessant
even more
insistence
convincing evidence if he did kneel.
on,
As you suggested,
isn't that right,
you
Zach?
want proof.
The insistence on
Try it for yourself.
making sure your paper and your dissertation is over 50% not your own work. I feel like with how heavily they enforce and require Zach, I feel with how heavily and they enforce and require uh, sources and quotations that essentially it just becomes, oh, have you read all these things? Your ideas are not valid unless you derive them from other people within the field. Or more importantly, you only get to have a job if you make sure our jobs are validated too in Cell. Crap, jeez. I'm playing Deadly Premonition on my Nintendo Switch, but I was doing this paper and it's just like the college professor is like, oh, make sure you have 10 fucking sources that are scholarly and quote them endlessly. It's like, where the fuck am I gonna put my paper in this shit, dude? Like, where am I supposed to put my writing in this? Where are my ideas in this? They're buried underneath this sea of shitty ideas from other fucking people. And not that they're all bad ideas, but the problem is when you look at these scholarly sources, it's like, oh, they are also always about half quotes from other people too. It's fucking ridiculous. It's why people are so, like, don't get into, like, scholarly research or, like, read scholarly papers. I mean, it's not meant for people to read. It's meant for them to make money off of. But that's why it's not widely accepted and why people don't, reference stuff more often. And because that's the thing, it's like people don't have a knowledge base of what's going on at the college levels because it's all fucking incestuous and in a big circle jerk fuck you, where it's like we're just working to make sure ourselves get off and our ideas get passed around, and like you have to make sure your ideas cohere with our ideas 100% of the time. It's a big fuck you. It's less of a deal in medical and like biological fields or like scientific fields like that. It kind of makes sense why they need to do it there, because you need to double check all your research and shit, and like you have to correlate with other papers and correlate with other ideas and scientists and stuff for the collective will of more science. But like fucking literature, film studies. Zach, I'm getting a reading. Zach, what do you think, Zach? What's that, Zach? You don't think that Emma Watson is attractive anymore? I don't believe you, Zach. What's that, Zach? I need to go watch Captain Marvel right away? Okay, Zach, you got it. What's that, Zach? I shouldn't question my professors and just suck it up and be a man and do exactly what they say until I get out? I think you might be right, Zach.